Hello and welcome to the July 2024 channel update for the hammackj family. So let's get into this. I haven't done an update since I think last year, honestly. I gotta start doing these again, but let's go into this, how we do this. So in the last time I made these slides, I have gained 622 subscribers. We are currently at 4,827. So last time I took count, we were at 4,200. I don't know when that was. I didn't even bother looking it up. So thank you very much to everyone who is subscribed to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you, and you're the true heroes of everything. And I appreciate it. But yeah, let's kill. So I haven't updated in a long time. I've in December 2023, I quit my job. I decided I wanted to take a year off and quote unquote find myself, you know, like one of those things. I know, like I've already paid for the year, right? I was able to sell some stocks. I was able to take care of some stuff. I worked in a really, I guess, high stress job doing coding and stuff like that, and it was just burning me out completely. I say this a lot. It's not what it means, but I was burned out on life. It's not what it means though, but I was just totally burned out. Like I was talking to my wife and I was like, I got to quit my job. I got to take some time and, just refix myself. And, I've been making the YouTube videos the whole time. And that's been, that's what I enjoy. So I've been doing that. And it kind of, I think I went through some like depression or something. I don't know what it is, but it kind of, I just stopped making videos there for a while, for a few weeks here and there. And it's just, you got to take a break. And I've taken this opportunity to do a lot of things that I wouldn't do otherwise. I spend more time outside. I spend more time making videos. I spend more time, with my kids. I spend more, I drive my kid back and forth from jiu-jitsu every day. Things I wouldn't be able to do, because, dumb managers, they put meetings at, the end of the day when you're like ready to go, and you just don't really, meetings can be, a Slack message. The whole corporate culture is not something I'm into, and it just burned me completely out. But here we are. I don't want to dwell on it too much. I'm hoping to kind of work with this more, get this back out there. I know my channel update videos were getting more subscribes than my actual videos, so I don't even know what was going on there. But we're gonna try to recover from this latest lull that I've had, and this month is gonna be fantastic. Here in a minute, I'll show my Trello board with what's planned for this month so far, the month of July, and where we're going in the future. So a new series will launch later today called Hobbs and Friends. This is a Shadow Knight based series. If you recall, a while back, I started a survey. There was like 3 surveys and another community post on the YouTube channel, just some polls, pick a tank, pick a healer, pick a crowd control. And then I took input on the DPS and I made my selections on that. So we got, this is a Shadow Knight based group with a Bard and a Shaman. The DPS will be a surprise in about 30 to 40 minutes when the next video launches today. But I've been happy with this series more than I've been happy with any of my other series to date. This one it's been fun so far. This series takes place on Verona Vi. I didn't want to do another series on Drenell because I'm considering moving those characters to Verona Vi just because I like free trade. I like having access to my characters. I've developed a relationship to my characters, right? And it's too hard to not have them and not be able to use them. And so it's, just how it is. Like, like I would like to be able to group, Holdridge with Tuwani, something like that. But I can't because Holdridge is on Drenell now, and it's a whole mess. So there's, things like that. And this is continuing. So this will be the new series. Hope you enjoy. Next up, Tawani, A Thief's Tale. So this series I started a little while back. It's a solo thief playthrough. I've changed the rules here recently. I don't know if that video is out yet, but I changed up the rules a little bit. It's still solo based, but I made it a little bit more fun for me by adding the option to purchase one item per week, as it's a weekly series from the auction house, or if I already have it in my bag because personas, then I can use it, right? I originally made this character on Drenell. I deleted that character and remade it as the actual Tawani on Verona Vi. So Verona Vi has my Monk Tawani, which is the Tawani Pilgrimage series that I've been doing. This is now a persona of that. So it's you probably wouldn't even have noticed if I didn't say anything, in all honesty. Next up, The Terror of the Ferrat, the Beast Lord series. So this is a Beast Lord solo series. This one is still on Drenell because Voxel, the Beast Lord I use in that series, is a persona of a character on Drenell, and I have not moved him, and I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to do that. So he's there, and that series goes. So I originally started this series on Verona Vi, using a Beast Lord that was just a new character I'd made. But I had realized that, I was playing all my characters on Drenell. Why don't I move over? Now I'm like switching back. It's hard. It's just, it's a thing. That's me. That's on me. That's 100% on me and how, my mind works. I get scatterbrained and I just go and make a new character or, do something like that impulsively. But this series is continuing. I believe he is just 50. So this series has a few episodes coming out in the month of July. Holdridge's Crusade, a Paladin-based series. So this is the new Holdridge that I made on Drenell. I do plan on continuing making videos. If you watch my Oasis of Sky, Oasis of Steam. Those videos, those guides, they're all made with the 125 characters there. At this point in time, these are my only 125 characters on Drenell. I have some like 122s and stuff like that on Verona Vi via the characters I have there. But the Holdridge that I left behind is still like 116 from when we split over in December and like literally leveled as fast as we possibly could. When we switched him over to a heroic character on Drenell. So we're going to continue that. I want to do the Burning Lands quest lines and go through that. Mostly so when I do it with Hobbs and Friends, I kind of have an idea of how that is going to go when I get there. And it'll be, a little bit not so, me walking in the dark without a candle kind of thing, So it's a little bit more informative when I go through that. But the series is going to continue. I use him for guide videos for all the tower stuff and everything else right now. So he's a badass of a character, and I'm not getting rid of him. So I do plan on EverQuest guides, more guides. That's my plan. I'm trying to find stuff that's TLP related. That I can try to leverage in that sense, that I can make them a little bit more searchable. I've been changing how I title some videos. If you haven't noticed, they're more like how to do this versus, the whole long out, thing. And I now I'm trying to put what the topic is in the first of the title versus everything else. So there's some changes I'm making to make things more searchable and more, user friendly. And hopefully that works. I get a lot of requests and a lot of videos for different things, and I have a list, and I am going to start checking those off one by one, and we'll get that going very soon. There's a lot of them this month, I'll tell you what. World of Warcraft, Adventures in Azeroth. This is the Holdridge Dwarf Paladin I'm doing in World of Warcraft. I love it. I'm having a blast. This will continue throughout. I mean, these are weekly series, right? Like, it's except Plobs and Friends, everything is weekly, and it's a lot more manageable for me. I can log on to World of Warcraft, play for a few hours, put together an episode, do the same thing with Tawani, do the same thing with Voxel, and it's easier for me. I was trying to do a video a day for the Holders video series, and that was painful. In all honesty, that was painful. Trying to come up with all the quests and organize everything so that there was something to do and plan it all out and plan out Lorien's song. I literally did Lorien's songs like 3 times, through, and I've done it on. See here, 6, 7, maybe 8 characters. I don't even know. I had to do Lorien's song twice on my Necromancer Voxel because he was 120. And he had Lorien's song done because they can't. I'm gonna say that they don't know how to do math at Daybreak because there is a lot of math issues that are going on, like things I've had issues with. But anyway, I love them, but there's something going on with the experience, and there was patches to fix that. So that series is gonna go. So EverQuest 2. This one's a little harder for me to do because the game is not the best to me. I like EverQuest 1. EverQuest 2 is a little bit more like pulling my teeth to play. I feel like if you compared EverQuest 2 to WoW, WoW is the superior game when it comes to that. If you compared EverQuest 1 to WoW, EverQuest 1 wins over WoW to me. So that's kind of the ranking there in my mind. But I'm gonna keep going through it, and I'm still playing on VAR soon. I'm not moving to the new TLP server just because I don't want to give up what I've already done and start over. It's just, I've done so many TLPs in EverQuest that that early content just gets boring after a while. I like to see the new content, right? In December, there's going to be a new EverQuest expansion. There's, 2 expansions in EverQuest 2 that I bought that I haven't done anything with yet. So, things like that. So I like to, just continue where I'm at there. The Necromancer seems like it can solo the whole way, so we shouldn't have any problems there with that. See, goals for the year. I'd like to hit, by December this year, I'd like to hit 5,000 subscribers. I'd like to hit 50,000 monthly views, or better. That's, I'm setting the goal pretty low, because we are pretty far into it right now already, but I'm setting the bar low for myself. So, there's no pressure and stuff like that, but that's kind of where I want to go with this and what I'm going to be. Other things, so Elden Ring just came out with an expansion, and I haven't finished the game. I'm going to start it over, make a new character, and we're going to play Elden Ring. That'll be at some point. Now, I also have a Morrowind series I was launching on my second channel, but I just got too lazy, and I just stopped editing those videos. But I'm going to, revive that, delete them off the older channel, and I'm going to push them on here. So there'll be a Morrowind series with a Necromancer that I've put together. And there's some other games I want to play, and they're going to be on the channel. I'm no longer going to be supporting the second channel for the most part. It become overwhelming to try and plan out I was trying to plan a video a day for the main channel, which was all Holdridge videos. So I had to go and play EverQuest nonstop for I don't know how long to get a week worth of videos to go edit, and then then go play whatever else I wanted to play on the second channel, like Morrowind or Minecraft or whatever it was. So I'm going to focus on one channel and making one channel good. There's going to be other content besides gaming that's going to come out on it, but I'm not going to announce anything until it is actually out. But Elden Ring is top on my list right now. I'm actually trying to get my Steam Deck ready. I'm going to practice playing so I can get good, if you will, and then we're going to try it out. YouTube membership. So I've gotten a few questions about this. So on the YouTube, you can become a member of the channel, and you will receive early access to all my videos that I push out, right? So you'll see here in a second all the videos that are going to be released this month that I've planned. There's some of them are still in editing, but for the most part, once they're scheduled, you get early access to them. If that's something you're interested in, there is the YouTube membership, and it does not remove ads, which is dumb, right? Like Twitch removes ads and stuff like that. I believe it used to last time I logged onto Twitch, but you subscribe to somebody, it gets rid of the ads, right? Unfortunately, that doesn't work on YouTube, which seems to be a fallacy, right? They're pushing YouTube Premium, which does get rid of the ads, but I think they would have made more money if they like made it so you like subscribe to, you know, channel ABC, you know, for like $5 a month to each of those instead of like $15 a month for all of it. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it's YouTube Premium's a better consumer item, right? But it seems like with the amount of ads that they put in all these videos that they would have gone for the earlier version. But, you know, who knows? But it is an option for that. I just wanted to make sure that's covered. I don't ever really promote myself in any possible way. I just, you know, I get a few comments here on Reddit and stuff like that. And I usually don't even link my stuff there or anything like that. But if you want early access to my videos, you can get it through a YouTube membership program. Now, another question I get a lot is streaming. Am I going to start streaming? I should. Now, the smart me would be streaming every damn day that I'm playing that I'm not making a video. Now, that would be the smart thing to do. The me that is like, you know, it's kind of daunting to stream and do that. It's like a negative money loss in all honesty, right? If you take the amount of time that you invest in streaming, unless you're extremely popular, you're losing money. Like I could literally do anything else and I would not be losing money. Streaming is just losing money. And I would rather spend the time that I would stream, which would be like, let's say 2 or 3 hours a day. I would rather spend that making videos to put on YouTube, right? So I don't know. I just don't see the benefit in me right now streaming. I could try it. Maybe I'll try it in like after summer, right? My kids are home. It's summer. I have another 6 months after this before I have to get a job. And I think maybe I'll try in the fall, a little bit later when my kids are at school. I can stream while they're at school and get that, you know, kind of going because my after school is busy. When they get home, I am busy. My son wants to do basketball now, so he's going to be doing that. So it's going to be more driving. My daughter is jiu-jitsu. Now she wants to do figure skating. So it's like I'm trying to do what I can to help them within reason. I just, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, so YouTube membership, you can get early access to the videos, streaming, maybe, but not right now. Let's see here. There's a missing page. I missed the page, but you know, some other things. I get a lot of questions about different things, and let's see here. Is my class viable on TLP? Yes, your class is viable on TLP. Is your combination viable on TLP? Yeah. No matter what your combination is, like I've seen videos of people like the top 5, top 10 duos, combos, and stuff like that. And at this point, I made 2 videos that were kind of clickbaity, ranking duos and solos, right? And at the end of the day, on a TLP, any class combo is going to work. I cannot think of a class combo that would not work. Paladin, cleric, rogue, perfect combo. Shaman anything, perfect combo. Shaman enchanter anything. Like these combos, like it's like I think people are putting too much into it. I mean, I could make a video. I was actually planning to make a video. This is just me with an Excel spreadsheet going through all the different combos and stuff like that and my thoughts on all of them. And I just don't know if that would be valuable to anybody. But like every single combo in the game is completely viable. It's just that is the number one question I get. I get private messages on Discord from multiple people. I get YouTube comments. I get Reddit comments. I get all kinds of stuff asking. And every combo works. All you need in EverQuest to be successful is some kind of tank, some kind of healer, and some kind of DPS. Doesn't matter. Best combo on the TLP is an enchanter, cleric. I would say that is by far the best. The best solo on a TLP is an enchanter or a necromancer, but everything else is fine. You're going to get a group. You turn on looking for group, you're going to get a group. If you want to get your group faster, turn on or become an enchanter. Be a cleric, be a warrior, be a shadow knight, be a paladin, be something that people want to be around, and be helpful in their thing. Join a guild. That's the number one thing. Join a guild. Immediately find a guild. Join a guild. Put yourself into situations where you can join the guild and join the group members in the guild. Join their Discord. Be like, hey, I need a group. You'll group with them. Become friends with these people, and you'll get a group. You'll level up. You'll have fun. You'll do raids. It's just that's the nature of the game. If you're playing a warrior and you can't get a group in like 5 minutes, instead of looking for group, looking for players, and then instantly you'll be able to find players. There's tons of people looking for group. You just grab them, be like, hey, you want to do something in Guk? Hey, you want to do something in Guk? Hey, you want to do something in Guk? Boom, 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 boom. Everybody's gonna join you. Find an enchanter, make an enchanter friend. You group with somebody who plays one of these classes that's really high in demand, you're like, hey, you're good. Let's become friends. Become their friend. Talk to them. I mean, I've made friends from, people being grouped with them. They ended up watching my videos, and stuff like that. And that, it's just like a circle for me. But for you, you just try it. Find somebody who plays good at their class. Try to become their friend. Friend them. Be like, hey, you looking for a group? Just send them a tell. It's just, that's how these games are meant to be played. This is how it's going to be when, what the hell is it called? Vanguard? No. The game that was made by the guy that made EverQuest. Whatever that game's called. Pantheon. There it is. That's how that game's going to be. You're going to have to, be proactive. I know I'm a very introverted person. It might not seem like it, but I am totally introverted. If you've ever talked to me on Discord, I don't warm up right away. I have a few people that I'm close to and I talk to, and I'm pretty open with them. But most people I don't say anything right away when new people join channels and stuff like that. It's just because I'm introverted. I don't know you yet. It's just how I am. And you have to be a little bit out there to really succeed on these TLPs and stuff like that. But any combination works. Anything works. You just go in and go out in what it is. You have to throw out the notion that camps are a thing. This is like, I've made videos complaining about people stealing camps. Now I steal camps because that's how people are. If I see certain guilds like Relentless Insomnia or whatever the hell they're called, I don't care. Oh, you're camping that? Good. I'll be there. I'll be taking your mobs. Like, I don't care about that stuff anymore. It's like it changes who you are. If you do a cramp check and people answer, and then you're good. There's a gentleman's agreement with some of this stuff on these TLPs, but on some of the other stuff, like they don't call their camp. You get there and there's a group. Screw them. The gentleman agreement's gone. And it takes a little bit to get over that, but once you figure that out and stuff, these TLPs become much more enjoyable. I have a character on Teak. I haven't logged on in a week because I was supposed to be out of town for this week, and then turned out I didn't. Now I'm going to be out of town another week, and just things come up, and it just. But I know I get so many comments about questions and private messages and stuff related to all this stuff, and it just. I try to answer as many as I can, but that is my truth of everything right there. Make friends, join a guild, find a guild that's in your time zone. That's going to be the best thing to do. The number one thing that you can do, play what you want to play, find a time, guild in your time zone and just have fun, and you'll have success in EverQuest. So I didn't update this. We got the main channel. These channels, I was gonna do a dev channel, and I just decided that I was not cut out to do that. Maybe in the future I'll be better at that. That was the whole reason I started YouTube, and I made a video, and I just was not happy with how it turned out. The gaming videos, I don't know why I don't care as much. I just throw them out there one shot. This, I scripted some stuff out, and it just didn't turn out the way I wanted. If I ever stream on Twitch again, there's my Twitch, hammackj. My Twitter, I haven't logged in that in years. Reddit, I guess that's there still. I had automation set up to post videos to Reddit, but somehow it broke, and then now they charge to post automation, and I was just like, screw it, I don't have time for this. Discord, if you want to talk to me, Discord is probably the best way to get a hold of me. YouTube comments are so hard to follow, and they're not threaded like a message board. Discord is the best. Like, people post things on my Discord, and they answer questions and stuff like that. It's a very helpful community. There's some nice people on the Discord, and it's just, the best. Some of the best people I've met in the game. I'll visit my Discord. Shout out to Blarp. He's a very helpful person on Discord. Very helpful person on Durnell, and just all around great guy. So shout out to him and everybody else around there. And then Odyssey, I don't even remember what that was. But yeah, that's kind of the channel update. I quit my job and I'm doing this. I want to kind of show some other stuff real quick. My Trello board here. I mentioned this a few times. So this is July, and it's kind of hard to read probably, but if you can read it, I don't know if you can or not. I might try to zoom it in a little bit, but if not, it doesn't matter. Anything that's blue is a video that's needs to be edited and be posted. Those will all be in early access in the next week or two. The red ones mean I still need to record them, and so. I still need to record my level 50 rogue setup guide, my level 50 beast lord guide, but I already have the level 60 beast lord guide recorded, so if that makes sense. Hobbs and Friends kind of dominates the month at the moment. I'm going to fiddle with this a little bit, but at the moment it's a lot of Hobbs and Friends because I'm enjoying Hobbs and Friends. They've gone from all the way to 60, so that's where I'm at with them. I do plan on a EverQuest guide for Plane of Knowledge. Some people have asked me about that, so there will be some of those. The Rogue is Tawani, so she's at 45 right now, so she's gonna be 50 soon. I plan to have that video out there too. So there's a lot going on for me this month. I plan on having all these blue ones edited, as I said, in the next week or two, depending on how things go, but that'll be that. And then right now it's mostly these guide videos. I do plan on having these other ones show up on the same day. I was gonna stick to my one video a day policy, but I am going to throw some of these other videos in on these days too, to kind of keep it going. But that's kind of where I'm going with all of that. And for anyone who thinks I get rich off this YouTube channel, it does not. It's only $200 a month from this, and you can see here the watch time hours have dropped significantly. The views have dropped from almost 50K all the way down because I stopped uploading videos. So it is what it is. I'm working on getting all that fixed, but that is the channel update for the hammackj channel for July 2024. If you have questions, you have comments, you don't like what I do, this might not be the channel for you. That's all I can say, because I'm pretty on brand with everything I say. I don't make up anything. I swear a lot more on Discord, but I try not to swear here on YouTube. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.